Hello YouTube, Bob Lee here. I'm shooting with my iPhone 6 today just to see if I can get used to it and see what else I can make for the iPhone so that I can shoot some different angles and add to my ability to shoot different types of video or maybe different angles that I haven't done before. One thing I'm going to try to do today is take this old style lamp that clamps onto benches. I got it from work, and I'm going to try to make a camera mount into it. So it's got a nice clamping system on it with two set screws. The thickness is where it clamps is very possibly wide enough for a lot of different clamping surfaces, mostly on my lathe tables. One thing I like about it, it's got a telescopic arm that you can tighten up. So positioning is going to be, it's got a crank nut here with a pivot arm, and it swivels. So that's why I think it'll make a good camera mount. What I have discovered is that there's a 7/16 nut inside the lens here. I'm going to try to get out. That is actually bolted on. Well, what's interesting is we've got what looks to be a 1/4 inch stud right there. So that leads to a lot of possibilities mounting wise. But that attaches to the end of the arm. So we're going to investigate it. Well, what we do have is a 1/4 inch stud. I flattened the metal on around it. I got to clean it up with a file a little bit, but looks like I'll be able to get a flat piece of metal bolted to that, maybe something like that I can attach a wood to, or make a little wood clamp. Could even attach a camera if I had a camera stud type deal, but I want to rig something for the iPhone that I'm shooting on. So that's what I'm going to try to attempt to build today. Went to my electrical drawer, pulled out a 4 square blank. It's just not in the right configuration. So what I did was I stuck it in the vise and I bent it. So now I'm going to drill some holes in the top, and I'm going to be able to lay the phone flat, and then I'll build a little clamping thing for our little clamping system for the phone so it doesn't move around or anything, and that'll give me my ability to have my overhead shot that I want to try to get. Well, that's what I came up with for my overhead mount. And allow my phone to lay horizontal, and I'll be able to bolt it above the lathe. Well, there's the mount that I came up with. It allows me to mount the camera on a flat tilt, and I can move that arm in several different directions. So maybe we'll find some more uses for it. Okay, YouTube. I finished the mount and it came out all right. I have some tweaking to do on it, and also the iPhone. I've got to work with it a little bit and figure out a few things with it, but I'll show you that on my next video. Have a good evening now.